Sunday Coin Hunter here. Today I want to pick up what will be my last 10-row penny hunt of the year. So all custom wraps. We got this type of rolls and we got this type of rolls. I'm trying to get everything brought up on the computer. Y'all know how I like to track the weights and the pennies. And how much copper I get per roll. Right now my mouse is not working. There we go. Get the spreadsheet open. Some documents. Let's see. Let's see, I'm trying to find it. There we go, there's the blank one. Okay, we got 10 rows of pennies. So I keep track of the 2009s, 2017 Philly Sweets. Get Lucky, Indians. If I'm extremely lucky, I don't have it on here, a Flying Eagle, but also foreign coins. So I'm trying to get everything together. I got some pennies here from our pocket change videos for kids and pennies, and I got a cup right there for the copper cents. So we're going to get started right now. And the first one's going to wait. Oh, I got to wait, let it reset. There we go. 129.6. I'm trying to figure out the paper weighs right at 1 gram, so it's actually like true weight's 128, but I keep the weight on there. So we're gonna see what we get. I've been going through a friend of ours. She brought me a bunch of change. I've been going through hers. Need to contact her. See what how she wants me to return her pennies to her. So I got the nickels left to go through for the varieties. Then a couple 2017 Phillies, one 2009 in there. So, one thing I do look for in here are blank planchets. These I'll go back to later for varieties over the weekend. I do that. Look for die clashing. Once I really see something extremely obvious right off the bat, then I can stop and pull up on the coin scope. Usually when there's a 129, usually it's about, oh, we got a nice 1977. 30.1 grams. In the cup we go. We got the first 5. Actually, I forgot. I put them in the tray first. Listen. So you never know what you're going to get me. Coin roll hunt. Here's a 61 Denver. $19.90, a nice $19.90. By the way, this will be my 150th video since April. We got 4 coppers so far. Usually about 5 or 6 coppers for 129 grams. Sometimes it's a little bit more, sometimes a little less. This is a nice 2008. But I'll check it later for varieties. For die clashing on the reverse. Sometimes you can find Liberty in behind the columns. Or parts of the word Liberty. There's a 75. Up to 5 coppers. I'll check it out later for a variety. It looks like it's kind of thick in the numbering, but it's hard to tell sometimes. takes a while to go back through these coins. Right now, just try to separate the copper out of the zinc. I'll usually look through those first and then go back through the copper coin, through the zinc cents later. Oh, look, we got 6 of them now. 6 coppers. Now, here today, I'll be doing a final weigh-in of all of my copper cents. I'll just put everything together, the wheat cents, anything I pull out to make sets, like the 74 large and small dates, the 60 large and small dates. So we got 6 coppers. Not bad, not bad. Last time we only had 37 coppers total. That one fell. That's going to be light. You should get about 1 or 2, about 3 copper cents out of this one. 127.7. I'm debating tomorrow on getting a full box of nickels. Or just going to see if I get a box of pennies from the bank. I don't know yet. I haven't decided yet. So I have more money in my account than I thought I had. I hate when you can't open them up. You gotta do them this way. Last time we didn't get not a single wheat penny. There's a copper guy in 1980 right off the bat. I'm trying to get approved to do live searches on YouTube. If not, I may set up a Twitch account and do it through there. There's some zinc rot. Throw those out, take those out of circulation. Nothing there. Let's see, try and get this a little bit better where I can see without having to pull the coins out. Now anything, here's the 68 Denver. Now anything prior to 1990, you find RPMs known as repunch mint marks. You can always, those you almost need a scope or a good high power loop to find. The really nice ones you don't, all you need is just a loop. Sometimes they're double struck, triple struck, repunch, you know, you can find those. Another thing you can look for on the edge of the rim is what they call a cud, where the die starts to break off on the rim. Have yet to find one. There's a 79, this gives us 3. So I'm right at the limit of usually of 3 for 127 grams. Now some of the shield cents is doubling on the initials. Sometimes you can find die chips up in the shield area. The cuts only occur in the rim, they go out into the field. Here's a 1990. I'm trying to make this as fast as possible. The video gets too long, I just do a speed up and I sound like a chipmunk trying to talk on the video. That's why I got a scale. Sometimes I can't read the dates. I can see the weight of the scale. I know if it's zinc or copper. Oh, come on, light. Don't do this to me now. There we go. (2001), 2017 Denver. No Phillies yet, no 2009s yet. Actually, from the last time I went back there, I found 3 more 2017 Philly pennies. So that's why I always go back to them one more time after I do my initial hunt. You never know what you're going to find. There are some strong doubling on the outbursts on some of these newer scent shields. Shield scents, however you want to call them. I have to find any. There's a known variety on the Philly. Like I said, we got 3 coppers. $129.5. So last one was we had 129.6. So this is 1/10 of a gram off. So let's see how many coppers we get out of that one. That one we got 6. So let's see what we get out of this one. These are usually, once you fold them over, that's it. These wrappers become useless almost. Sometimes you can. I made fire startings out of these before by stuffing them full of lint and wax, paraffin, let it soak through, for starting fires. But this is not being nice to me. There we go. So I can push them out. Usually they're hard to push out, and usually means you got zinc rot. Okay, so let's see. 87. Zinc. I found 83 with a strike through on the reverse right there. You can barely see Abraham Lincoln. That's considered an error. And if you see little tiny dots, apparently now PCGS recognizes that as a mint error. Is it blistering gas? They call it gas bubbles. It's like, when I saw that come out, it's like, how many of those did I throw back from hunting pennies? This is 78 Denver. That may be an RPM. I'll check that out later. Usually when I find stuff like that, I put them off the side. I will make a separate video if I find the RPMs. I've gone through just flipping them up and seeing RPM on the penny itself. I got a new penny mat that's coming in from the guy that makes it, that has these made up for his channel. Ordered it last night. He had a sale on them. They're supposed to be updated. So we'll see. Compare them when I get it in. Should be here sometime next week. Or next year, as they would say. No, bad dad joke. 77 copper. So we're up to 5 coppers. No, 4 coppers. There's the 5th one. Copper. I don't know what year that is. No, that's 6. So we tie it up with the last row. I mean the first row. Oh, we got a Canadian. Yay. And let's see what year we got. It is a 1977. We got our first foreign. Yes. 1 Canadian cent. That is cool. Oh yeah, by the way, this is adding up points. That's 5 points. This is the row that does. This is the 10 row that does the point system. It's a 10 row challenge. So I may put this down as a 10 row challenge. I don't know yet. There's a Philly. Because Canadians worth 5 points. Philly's worth 4 points. I want to shock Miss Francis come next week and I tell her, hey, I got another Canadian cent from you. And this lady at the bank who I get my change from. I'm gonna bring in something nice next week. Start off the new year. Let's see if that's a. That's a copper cent too. I count that as a copper weight point, but I count that as a foreign find, so. Okay. Not bad. What we got total? 5 copper cents? 6 copper cents. We tied up the first row. I put the Philadelphia penny in the wrong spot. I don't want to delete. I just want a backspace. Only up to 15 copper cents. $127.1. That's a little less than the second row. Well, we're going to tie it up. We have 3 on the last 127. We had 3 coppers. There's the first one, a 73. Zinc. Zinc. In a shield sense, I do flip over both sides. I check both. Still looking for the extra V on there, but I think all those are in the northeast. It's a 2009. And it is professional year. We got 2009. Cool. No, he is a wheat and the Indian has hit. We have all 4 of the other ones I track. And this one's worth 3 cents. That was a cool find. That was a nice one too. And 98, looking for the wide AM, and it's the close. Now, on this one, this is Denver, but on the Philly Mint, I have found some die chips on the building, on the columns. That 9 is so thick it throws me off. I think it's a double die, but it's not. It just made the 9 a lot thicker than they did in previous years. That's probably zinc rot. Yep, I'm going to take that off to the side. This is why I take them off, because the coin machine does not take them. In 2010, first year of the sealed cent. 2008 was the last year of the memorial cent. I want to see what they're going to do for 2026 with all the coins. risk the whole bucket on that one penny. Look, I'm going to have one copper. Boom, dig it at 2009. So I mean, it's very, you don't never know what you're going to get on these, in these rolls. Especially customer wrap. That's why I like getting the bank wrapped ones. $127.2. Slight 1/10 of a gram higher. Man, only 16 pennies. We're on the 5th row. 16 coppers. It's got some nice ones in there, though. Well, these some nice, more current year pennies, but I can't afford to keep them all. So I'll usually go back and check for any type of die check on the reverse. And the thing I'm looking for is for the year. Zinc. I got my little light I got for Christmas. I put over here to shine across. 26, 2001. Got one hiding. Another zinc. I don't think I'm going to get but one copper out of this roll. That's copper. That can't be right. It says 1987, but wait, there's a copper. Oh, never mind. That's a 2 Lord's date. That'd been a great find. That would have been an actual true copper cent stamped on a 1987 die. Yeah, look at that later for the Flare G. Nothing there. These are all zinc cents. We're going to have 2 coppers. This one struck a little bit off center now. This, oh, I got the camera turned sideways. Oh, I did not know that was happening. Sorry about that. See how this is a little bit thicker here? It's about 1% offset. I don't know if I want to keep that. I'll put it over to the side right now. We got 2 coppers. Let me do one of these again. 132. That's more like it. That should give us about 7, 8 copper cents. Maybe we might even get a wheat. Who knows? Indian Hill would be nice. There's 78. If I ever do a live feed, I want to pull up on the computer to monitor chat, and I can answer on there versus because I use my phone for recording everything and posting the videos off of. Well, we got another Canadian. That's 2 1977s. Not as nice as the other one. Let's see. Let's compare. Yeah, it's got a little bit more luster into it. So cool. We got 2 Canadian cents. Another 5 more points. $19.80. I'm curious, which weighs more? The U.S. coppers? Okay, copper for them is 3.2. We're at 3.1. So that can't throw the weight off just a little bit. $72, there is a DDO on both Philly and Denver. I'll have to check this one out later. Now we're up to 5 coppers. $81, so we got 6 there. $7. There's a 76 that gives us 8 coppers. $76 Philly, that's 9. $98. No white AM. So that's a cool find. So now we got 2 foreign coins. How many I say I got? I got 9 coppers out of that roll. That was roll number 6. Now these are customer wrap rolls, so that will not get sorted out from the bank machine. Here we go, 130.5. 30 minutes. I am definitely going to speed up this video. I don't mind doing long videos. I like people to stay and watch them all, but I understand people don't have the time to watch a long video. It's funny, sometimes you don't get all the copper till you get almost to the end, or you sometimes get them all in the middle. You just never know when they're going to show up. That's a Denver. I was trying to see if there's some type of mint damage where it's post mint. Yeah, parking lot coin. Nope. Zinc rot starting to occur. 2017 Philly, we're going to kill us a fine, but I'm not keeping that. It's going to go with the zinc rot stuff. All those are zincs. This is an 82. Philly, is that a large date? Yep, large date. '69 Denver, not the floating roof. You can find also on the 2017s, I think, there's a grease strike through right where his neck is. We call it the floating head penny. It's ready to silver polish to die, or the grease did not get removed out or whatever, gunked up. And they got struck. It looked like a wheat cent. 80 Denver, 80 Philly, so we're up to 6. Trying to do it where y'all can see my finds, but my eyesight's bad. I'm going to start scheduling my eyes for surgery here shortly. Nice 1972. Got a deep collar on one side. It looked like it might have been a tilted collar strike. I don't know. Got a lot of detail left in it. Anyway, I got some die clashing right up here in that column bay. Like I said, I could go through these errors over the weekend and look. If I find errors, I'll definitely be doing a video. So we got 7 coppers. Along with 1 Philly. Oh, wrong spot. Well, we're literally one shot from the last 10 roll hunt that I did. There's going to be about 1 copper cent, 126.9. That's not a good sign. Usually I get 1 to 2 copper cents out of these also. Right now I'm just looking at dates and throwing them in the bucket. Now there's one guy, Brad, of Let's Look Brad, loves tone coins. And recently I sent him some coins that with a nice tone 2020 penny, a dime, a nickel, which actually is improper mixed alloy, but it looks like it's a tone coin. Because on the reverse side, it's got, looks like it was in the ground or something. It's kind of black. Lincoln Memorial. '87 Denver. And just white stuff on there. Like somebody paint or something. There's an 84 double ear variety. There's an 83 variety of a double ear, which I did not know until the other night watching somebody else. That'd be Digging Dave. He found one. If you want to know, those who are getting into this hobby, good resource on double dies, repunch mint marks, etc. Would be Variety Vista. And 69 Denver. It's going to probably be the only copper cent we're going to get unless I get extremely lucky and get another one. 84. Oh no, I may do a Twitch account and just do live feeds on that when I start searching these coins for errors. It'll be a lot easier than trying. YouTube says you gotta wait 24 hours, but hey, yet to get notification for approval. So I may go Twitch on those. Like I said, one. At least we tied the last previous hunt. So we got a chance to make it, to surpass it. Roll 9. We're back to these last two of this type. That don't look good. 125.6. I got a feeling that's going to be nothing but zinc. I got a feeling that's going to be a big fat 0. It's looking like it already. So now it's mainly going to be points. For the varieties that I look for. No, got one copper. My spreadsheet, I use open source. Can be converted to Excel and other data programs if you need it. Oh, we got Philly. We got a point. So let's put this over here right now for a point. Oh, we got another copper, I think. Yep, 82 Denver. Large date. It's a nice one too. Another 82. Philly. $65. You will not find a mint mark on 65, 66, or 67. You're in transitional year, are going from the silver producing machines. I gotta pull this one out. To regular strike, that's an 87. So you will not find no mint marks on those at all. And also, pre-65. Well, actually, pre-68, all your proofs were made in Philly. San Francisco started doing the proofs in 68. There's another Philly, 2017. So you will find what they call SMS or special mint sets that they produced. Because for the collectors in 65, 66, 67. The one I do not have is 65. So what we got here? We got 4 coppers. Twice. We're at 68 points. Oh, I forgot to weigh it. I'll weigh it up here right now. I think I'm put it back in there and weigh it. See, a roll of paper, that roll weighs 0.6 grams. We'll weigh it up right here. Look out to be all mostly nice and shiny and new. That don't look right, but it's 127.6. So that would weigh out to be 128.2 grams. With the paper still on there. You can't find die chips, like I said, on the shield. Sometimes they're real small. Sometimes they're nice. But a nice one, which is nice, bright, and shiny, be worth a lot more than in the brown state. There's an 82. Copper. That is a large date Philly. This is shield cent, but I can't make out the date on it. (2021). 23. I definitely have to go back through these coins, look for die chips and stuff. I'm not finding anything on these coins at all tonight. There's some zinc rot. Oh, Lord, to find the 1923 Extra V. There's another copper, 1981. Copper A2 Denver, large date. Nothing there. $72. So we're up to what? 4. Some junk on that one. Here's the last little stack. So just like that, 4 coppers. We tied the last row, which weighed a lot less. So altogether, we ended up with 43 copper cents, which is almost a full roll. 1 2009, 3 2017 Phillies, oh 4 actually. Did I mess it? Yeah, 4. Which one's gonna get put into zinc rots. And we got 2 Canadian cents. So, actually we should have 5 Phillies. I have to put one down. I did forget to put one down. Huh. And that was 76 points total for this hunt. Well, I hope y'all enjoy this video. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. If you like, don't cost you anything. Leave me a comment. And y'all have a good evening. And on New Year's Day, I will do the final copper weigh-in on New Year's Day. That's January 1st. That's how I'm going to start the New Year's. It's weighing all my copper cents together. And right now, it's right at 22 pounds in copper cents on one bucket. So we got a pound of wheats to hunt. There's a still cent in here I know already. And now it's coming New Year's Day in the morning. So let's do a final copper weigh-in. On that, I'm going to switch it to ounce, kill, the scale. Keep hitting the cable. Sorry. I'm not supposed to be turning. 4.665 ounces. Slightly under a half an ounce. I don't know why this thing keeps turning. I need to figure out how to run this cable so it won't turn. See, it just turned right there. So, it's a work in progress. Y'all have a good evening. Keep on hunting.